Bro, I just can't wait to beat him and shut him. Tio not on this level. Tio is a level fighter, but he's not on my level.
Very talented. So is Teofimo. He's more explosive with power, but Teofimo is very athletic. He is very talented. You got two athletic guys, two talented guys. Look at Teofimo in favor with the power. This is gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna break him. I know it's gonna be a certain point in that fight to where he's gonna be mentally frustrated, and when he gets mentally frustrated, that is where I'm going to.
Electric tension filled the room as Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez came face to face at their latest press conference, turning a routine promotional stop into a moment of pure drama. The undefeated lightweight rivals traded sharp words and chilling stares, instantly locking the crowd's attention. Stevenson stayed composed but clearly annoyed, refusing to back down as Lopez's trademark fire simmered just beneath the surface. Cameras flashed, security leaned in, and fans held their breath. For one explosive heartbeat, it felt like diplomacy had vanished and fists might fly. The near clash sent social media into overdrive, with clips spreading fast and fueling anticipation for their inevitable showdown ahead now.
In this fight, going up the extra 5 pounds?
Honestly, no. I feel like Tio's not that much bigger than me. I think he kind of a little muscular, but that shit don't mean muscle don't win fights. But faster.
Talking about room 40.
Faster.
So what? Talking about room 40. Yeah. Room 40's nuts.
Faster. Pause, bro. What's up with you, bro? You been wild since
fuck you hard,
bro. Pause.
Hard. Real hard.
And what do you say to that, bro? Like, you hear him, bro? I just can't wait to beat him and shut him up, bro. Tio not on this level. Tio is a high-level fighter, but he's not on my level. I'm an elite-level fighter, and I'm coming.
This matchup is being hailed as a collision of two of boxing's absolute elite, instantly making it one of the most anticipated fights in the sport. Both competitors are in their physical prime, technically polished, and proven at championship level, which amplifies the magnitude of the moment. Fans and analysts agree this is far more than a standard title bout. It represents a searching examination of elite skill, ring IQ, composure, and competitive mentality under pressure. Each fighter brings a contrasting style, where speed, timing, power, and tactical intelligence will shape every exchange. Because neither man is chasing a farewell payday or fighting past his peak, the stakes feel unusually high and authentic. Many believe the outcome will help settle who truly belongs atop the pound-for-pound debate and may define the direction and identity of boxing's era.
Out too, they just had their press conference in New York, the Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson fight.
The things that Teofimo is coming out with, and I don't think Shakur knows even what to say or reply to it. You know, I don't think I wouldn't even want to repeat the stuff that he's saying, but he's making some really, really fruity comments. But I suppose that's one way to get in your opponent's head. But I think that's a great fight. I think, forget all the sort of trash talk and the build up. It's a fight between two genuine elite world level fighters. We've seen how good Teofimo is. We know how good Shakur is and how dominant and just how in control he's been of pretty much every moment of his career so far. And I think Teofimo is good enough at boxing and moving and fighting to maybe cause him some problems. But for me, Shakur is as close to a perfect boxer as you can probably get on his day. He makes so few mistakes. He judges the range tremendously well. He's constantly looking for little ways in to score as well as staying safe, so they don't have a chance to really, win the rounds back.
From their earliest days in boxing, the dynamic between Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson has been anything but simple. Defined more by rivalry than respect, both men rose as elite young talents at the same time, inviting constant comparisons from fans and analysts, although no personal friendship ever formed. Their careers became linked through debates about boxing's next superstar matchup. Those conversations fueled online exchanges, subtle jabs, and open trash talk, steadily building competitive tension and calls for an eventual showdown inside the ring.
I've seen Shakur back in
amateurs, pros.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know if it's 2011 or 2012 National Junior Olympics or Junior National Golden Gloves. And I remember seeing him. He was wearing a white tank top. I think it was red and white trunks, and he's just whooping on dude. bad. And that's what I noticed. But we were in different weight classes at the time, different age group, I think. And yeah, we were both cleaning up our divisions leading up to the finals. He ended up winning. I ended up, coming in second. But nevertheless, that's when I noticed him. And yeah, ever since then, it's just been history.
What were your early impressions?
I like his style.
Boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. shared his perspective on the growing Stevenson Lopez buildup, cutting to the trash talk with composed and analytical assessment. Jones explained that, from a stylistic standpoint, Teofimo Lopez must take significant risks if he hopes to defeat Shakur Stevenson. Playing it safe, he warned, will allow Stevenson smooth movement, sharp defense, and ring control to dominate the fight on the scorecards. Jones highlighted Stevenson's elite technical ability and defensive awareness, noting how difficult he is to hit cleanly. To change that equation, Lopez must gamble, apply pressure, and force exchanges. Ultimately, Jones framed the bout as a chess match, stressing that desire, timing, and execution inside the ring, not press conference theatrics, will determine the winner.
And the Shakur Stevenson who's confused now. He literally was looking around like the look that Shakur Stevenson had on his face was, I did not come here for this. And I think he even said, I really don't know what to say about it. That don't make for a good press conference.
There's old school and there's new school. Old school has something that had been said. They would not have allowed us to be able to come face to face. But you don't say it to me and think I ain't gonna try to tear your head off as soon as I get close to you.
You understand? Not gonna wait till a fight now.
Do you understand? Because some things are too difficult. Because sometimes you go a little bit beyond respect. That's disrespectful. If you disrespect me on any level, we fight then. Now I'm gonna try to hold it together. But if you disrespect me, which is what he just did, I'm not gonna ask him what he's talking about. When I get close enough, I'm finna show him what I ain't talking about. You understand where I'm coming from? And he said that, and I did. It could not. I would tell him, listen, whatever y'all do, don't let me get close to him. Because if I get close to him, I promise you, I'm finna lay him out right now. I'll pay the fines.
So you gonna hit him with the Riddick ball, Larry down on 2 beats at the press conference?
Right now. You understand me? You said that. You basically challenging me. You just trying to see if I'm really a man or not. He basically trying to look what? You understand me? So if a man let you say that and he don't do nothing, you feel like, he already let go. He already good. You feel me? No, you don't do that. Somebody got to listen. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I told you I'm old school, Dre. I'm so sorry, but I promise you, I'm gonna tell him, do not let me get with it.
Teofimo Lopez has intensified the build-up to his January 31st clash with Shakur Stevenson, boldly promising to break through Stevenson's defense and expose what he believes are clear weaknesses in the southpaw's game. Lopez argues that Stevenson's slick, evasive style won't be enough to protect him once real pressure is applied. He insists a more physical and powerful approach is the key to disrupting the lightweight champion's rhythm and forcing decisive exchanges. Lopez has openly criticized Stevenson's movement and timing, labeling him slow and predictable. According to Lopez, he has identified openings in Stevenson's strategy that he fully intends to exploit once they meet in the ring. His confidence is driven by the belief that relentless pressure and heavy punches will make Stevenson pay on fight night.
Over it, but a lot of people look at southpaws they're very difficult, but I grew up with southpaws as a kid. You kind of understand the rhythms of it. Don't get me wrong, it could be slick, but it's something I do to southpaws that it's working in my favor.
Shakur different.
It's all right.
Shakur's a special fight. Yeah, but you're...
Yes, Dad.
Hold on, get a props of Mike.
Come on, Dad. Like, we need to fight.
Get a props of Mike.
Now,
No, don't stay quiet. Don't stay quiet.
now I understand why you stay.
Don't stay quiet.
No, yeah. Tio like, nah.
This is a special fight because of who we both of y'all are, but Shakur is a special fight. You gotta acknowledge.
That's what we fighting.
There you go.
Yeah.
So he does agree that he's special.
Does me.
Well, I mean, he got hit.
He's gonna hit him.
He got hit a couple times against Cepeda, but he put himself in a position. Normally, he doesn't hit like that.
This was a mere showmanship. Pre-fight tension often reflects genuine hostility that can spill into fight week and influence the bout itself. When fighters arrive at a press conference ready to cross boundaries, the stakes instantly rise. Athletic commissions tighten security, promoters focus on damage control, and fans feed off the escalating drama. For both Lopez and Stevenson, fighters known for confidence and flair, the heated face-off only intensified the spotlight. Each used sharp language and calculated intimidation to make a statement. Lopez embraced the role of instigator, repeatedly taunting and provoking Stevenson, while Stevenson fired back with calm yet cutting responses, making it clear he would not tolerate disrespect. The atmosphere grew so volatile that at one point officials were forced to step in, physically separating the two as they stood jaw to jaw, underscoring how real the tension had become.
What was it about Shakur where you said, I'll stick around at 140 and fight this guy?
His last fight, Cepeda. His last fight. You don't know how many people are talking about him on every scale of it. And when it came to the talks of me and Haney fighting in August, I didn't go for it because he had no motion. Now he does after the Brian Norman. With Shakur, it's all there. But I didn't focus on him. I was focused on what's next, trusting my power team, trusting on my team and what could do and who could we fight next. Shakur decided, he initiated, let's go.
Terrence Bud Crawford, widely regarded as one of boxing's pound-for-pound greats, has played a key role in Shakur Stevenson's training camp as Stevenson prepares for a showdown with Teofimo Lopez. Training footage and insider reports show Crawford working closely with Stevenson during sparring sessions and technical drills, offering elite-level insight drawn from his own championship experience. Crawford's presence has helped sharpen Stevenson's timing, defensive awareness, and overall ring IQ as he gears up to challenge Lopez on the biggest stage. Despite the growing rivalry and heated buildup, Teofimo Lopez has made an effort to downplay personal animosity, framing the matchup as professional competition rather than a personal feud. Lopez has stressed that boxing is a business, and his priority is executing a disciplined game plan and proving himself inside the ring, not settling grudges. He has also highlighted the significance of fighting in New York, close to his Brooklyn roots, believing it gives him a psychological and emotional edge. With the bout officially set for January 31st at Madison Square Garden, ticket demand has surged. Lopez has embraced the home crowd advantage.
Going to do the most ticket sales for this thing.
Brooklyn, baby. Brooklyn all the way.
All right, man.
All the way, man. All my people go real hard for me. So I'm definitely going to be out there represent and look forward to see where we land and what venue we'll be fighting at.
Teo, earlier in the show, we discussed a quote from Terrence Crawford, who's been training with Shakur Stevenson. Obviously, they're good friends, and he said that, quote unquote, Shakur is going to beat the F out of Teofimo Lopez. I'm just quoting you there. Teo, we know that you had your problems with Crawford too. You guys got into it a couple of times last year, yelling at each other. Is there a little extra oomph for you in this fight, knowing that Crawford is in Shakur's corner?
No, not at all. Define the odds, man. Everybody be on that side. I think that they all have like some sort of group plan amongst each other. Even with Keyshawn Davis, they all think that they're going to conquer boxing as friends. I don't think there's friends in this sport. I think Malik Scott would also agree to me on that part. I don't think this should be friends. This is a fight business. It's not about, hey, I want you to conquer this division, I'll conquer that division, we'll all be friends and we'll be champions. This is not...
When Shakur Stevenson referred to Teofimo Lopez as delusional in a good way, Lopez quickly rejected the label, drawing a firm line between confidence and fantasy. He explained that delusion means believing in something that isn't real, while his self-belief is built on tangible accomplishments, championship titles, and proven performances at the highest level. According to Lopez, his mindset is rooted in self-awareness, not exaggeration, shaped by years of elite competition and results inside the ring. He takes pride in knowing exactly who he is as a fighter and what he brings to every matchup. At the same time, Lopez made it clear his ambitions extend beyond Stevenson.
To him, that you think you're better than you are, but actually that helps you. It helps you rise to the level. What do you think about that, what Shakur said about
you? He's inaccurate. Because delusional is when it's not real. It's real. It's just what it is, man. I am who I am. I know what I am. And I think that's why, I look at it like this. I may get something out of it, but Crawford sent out one of his little guys to come and finish the job, and I think that's not gonna work. You know, I'm still going to be here, and if he's still going to be in boxing, I would love to face him right after. He is the guy.
While discussing knockout potential, Teofimo Lopez made it clear that his strategy is built on discipline, not chasing a highlight reel finish. He explained that hunting for a knockout often backfires in boxing, causing fighters to overextend, lose positioning, and make costly mistakes. Instead, Lopez stressed the value of establishing a steady, controlled pace early in the fight to impose pressure and dictate the tempo. By doing so, he believes damage accumulates naturally and openings eventually appear without forcing them. Lopez emphasized patience and structure as keys to long-term success. He also raised questions about Shakur Stevenson's ability to endure a full 12 rounds at 140 pounds, pointing out that it would be Stevenson's first bout at the weight.
Training.
You mean at 140 pounds
At 140.
compared to 135? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
in comparison.
Yeah.
Are you training for a knockout? Are you training to do something to not just beat Shakur, but to beat him in grand fashion? When I say grand fashion, I mean going for the knockout.
Well, I think that the whole thing is the Bible of boxing really is that if you look for the knockout, you won't get it. You know, I think really it's just all about setting the good pace early in the beginning rounds and then going from there, setting that tone. I think that I don't see him going those 12 rounds. This is his first time moving up to 140. A lot of these guys can say a lot of things about me not knocking them out or whatnot, but they don't come and try to fight me after they feel this power. So it's for a reason. It carries. It does carry. I mean, I had a good showing with Arnold Barboza. He was #1, my mandatory, and he did it. He was too hesitant, trying to commit to punches. So I think that it's just something that's going to be a rude awakening for Shakur.
Hey, Doug, you hear that? He said the Bible of boxing. What else is called the Bible of boxing? Ring Magazine! And he's a two-division
Yeah,
Ring Magazine champ.
Great
Not too many of
ambassador for those championship belts as well.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm very big on those things. You know, I claimed 2 weight divisions, 2 Ring Magazine belts, and just at 25. You know, and I'm 28 now. I've been defending my belts now. I feel great. You know, and then most importantly, you know, this will be my 4th title defense with the Ring and the WBO junior lightweight, well, junior welterweight world.
Ryan Garcia confidently predicted victory for Shakur Stevenson, citing key attributes that give him a clear edge. He points to Stevenson's elite speed, precise defensive instincts, and high-level ring intelligence as critical tools for neutralizing even the most dangerous opponents. Garcia emphasizes that Stevenson's calm composure and ability to make in-fight adjustments allow him to maintain control under intense pressure. According to Garcia, these qualities make Stevenson a particularly tough challenge for Teofimo Lopez. He highlights the combination of agility, accuracy, and tactical awareness that Stevenson brings to the ring, noting that if Stevenson sticks to his disciplined game plan, he can dictate the pace, avoid unnecessary risks, and position himself to capitalize on openings, making him the likely winner in this highly anticipated matchup.
Real boxing guys in this thing.
Yo, who you got, Shakur or Teo?
I got Shakur Stevenson beat him.
You got Shakur? You don't think Teo's gonna win?
Nah, bro. Nah.
Damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I got Teo too, bro.
You guys got Teo? How much you guys want to bet? Bro?
Yeah, I got Teo.
How much you guys want to bet? Anytime.
Bet, bro? I don't got money compared to you.
Nah, I'll bet. Hey, I'll bet in your tax bracket, bro.
100. Let's do 100.
I'll bet 100, bro.
Let's bet 100.
Yeah, let's do 100.
Let's fucking do it.
I'll bet 500 on Teo.
I see a lot of Devin Haney fans in listening, but they ain't coming up to chat. That's crazy.
Nah, they love
They
boxing.
scared.
I see they just be hating but don't want to talk. That's crazy, bro.
Bring one up.
I'm trying, bro, but they don't want to talk.
Let's cook one of them. Let's bring him up.
Last entertaining Devin Haney fight was you, bro.
Yeah, that was the only entertaining fight we've ever had. That's what's crazy about it.
Are you gonna pull up to Shakur and Teo? The fight?
Nah, bro. I think it might be a little too close to my fight. I might actually. It's not that close.
Okay.
Alright. I still got like 3 weeks. That was like
Who do you think has the upper hand in this fight? Lopez or Stevenson? Share your predictions and thoughts in the comments below.